No matter how hard you try to do what's right, no matter how hard you push, you reach peoples. You show love, you show compassion. You go out your way to help others. You teach, you feed, you give. Sometimes you can give your all. Sometimes you can step outside yourself to help somebody else. Sometimes you can leave your race helping other races. It doesn't matter, man. People just gonna always judge you. They're gonna always criticize you. They're gonna always try to point your wrongs out. But really, we are all in the same boat. No one has the pull to judge no one. If you ask the person to cast a stone, which one can cast a stone? None, because they all got sin. You remember the part in the Word of God when the Messiah told the prostitute, he said, who judged you? Who condemned you? She said, no one. Then he told her to go sin no more. But that's just the problem. Most people condemn you. Most people judge you. Most people knock you. It's hard for you to become something when people is always pushing your dreams, blocking your visions, knocking you and judging you and criticizing you. But that's where you got to find motivation. That's where you got to find strength. That's where you got to dig deep down in you and find the real you. That's where your mouthpiece got to change, your thinking, the way you walk, the way you act. Sometimes you got to get out of what people say or what people do and get into making your mind up no matter what. I'm going forward. You are the keys to the success. You are the keys to the change. You are the keys to somebody's deliverance. You are the keys to wisdom, the keys to knowledge. You are an instrument. And when I say you are an instrument, God uses you. And no matter how far in life, or messed up, or mistake, or bad choices, or poor choices, God still can use you. His love is so amazing. There is no wrong in his love. There is no mistake in his love. No matter how many times you fall short, his love itself chastises you. And the reason he chastised you is because he loved you. And most people don't care about you. They don't care about your vision. They don't care about your dreams. Most of them laugh at you. Most of them point their finger at you. Most of them talk about you in groups, ridicule your name, man. Drag it through the mud. Most people say you're not going nowhere. You're never going to be nothing. Most people hate on you before you even become you. And it's crazy because we come from a nation that was broken, a nation that was abused, a nation that was slaves, a nation that was had chains around their ankles and their feet, a nation that was on the ship. Some of them was thrown off the ship. Some of them was sick. Some of them was beaten. Some of them was abused. Some of them mentally abused. If you jumped off up in the river and go to the bottom, you would see so many slaves that didn't make it. But they wasn't broke. They became stronger. They stood up for what they believe in. They found ways to get to their freedom. They never gave up. They never took their eyes off of their focus. Did you catch that? So we don't need to take the eyes off of our focus. We need to get a focus. We need to start somewhere. Buy some land. Buy a home. Build each other. Encourage one another. Stop all this killing each other and being divided and showing hatred. You see somebody else get up, clap your hands for them because you don't know where they've been at. You don't know what they've been through. We sit on the bottom too long. Then it's time to ride on the top. It's okay to mount up like eagles and fly. It's okay to take positions. It's okay to love again. It's okay to be you. It's okay to step out. It's okay to go get it. It's okay to have dreams. It's okay to have vision. It's okay to live your life. Because so many times we've been abused, we've been talked about, we've been mistreated. People saying we wasn't going to never be nothing. Sometimes water is thicker than blood. What I mean, sometimes outsiders will help you quicker than your own family will. I'm not saying it's always the case, but I'm being real right now. Sometimes outsiders will help you for the church will. But that don't mean we're supposed to knock them and judge them and criticize them. We just got to pray for them. Because really, the building ain't the church. It's the members of the body that makes a church. When the Messiah said, I'm coming back for the bride, he wasn't talking about a building. He was talking about all the peoples becoming that building. We need to focus on building peoples more and less building buildings. You look around, we building everywhere. We taking every land we can, but we not stopping the violence. We not stopping the killing. We not protesting in our neighborhoods, marching in our neighborhoods, taking back. Showing love, showing compassion, being a light, telling people, I believe in you, I see you, I love you, you can do this, you got this. Some people you're going to be able to reach. Some people you're not. Some people's going to follow you. Some people's not. Some people's you're going to pull. Some people's not. Some people wasn't designed to do what you do. Some people was built to do what you do. Sometimes you got to take nothing out of nothing and make something. Sometimes when there is no way, you got to find a way. Sometimes when there's no hope, you got to be the hope. Sometimes when there's no dream, you got to dream. Sometimes when there's no vision, you got to see a vision. Sometimes you got to pull when nobody else pull and go when nobody else going. You got to see when you blind. You got to get a vision when you can't. You got to fight when you don't know how. You got to understand you. Because he don't already done it. He don't already said it's finished. He don't already made the path. He don't already open the door. He don't already bless you. He don't already gave it to you. He don't already seen it. He don't already done it. Now he's saying it's your turn.